Hey guys, it's Brian with Edge of the Empire Outdoors. Today, me and Thomas were going to be doing a video for you together, but being that the coronavirus is in full swing, we decided to stay home. I did some stuff around the house. We just don't want to get the little ones sick. Anyways, today I'm going to show you a couple of guns that I got and what I've done to them to make them mine. Obviously, people are going to have their own ways of doing their own things, but this is kind of a good step in the step forward that I wanted to go with a couple hunting rifles I got. Okay. So right here, this is my Ruger American 308. I got this gun 4 or 5 years ago, I believe. And I was mainly using it for a back seat gun for hunting season. And I decided I was shooting it, and I decided it was a pretty decent little gun. So I decided to put some money and time into it. So I put a Vortex Crossfire 4-12x44 on it. UTG QD mounts, which quick detach. Now this barrel was a 20-inch barrel, and I ended up taking and chopping that 4 inches off because I've been doing a bunch of, when I'm doing my driving through the woods to push the deer, I tend to get it snagged up on some things. So I wanted to make it lighter, shorter, something to be a little less catchy for all those branches. So I knocked it down a little bit, and actually it picked up some accuracy. I was quite shocked. Picked up some accuracy at shorter ranges with it. So that's pretty cool. And then I ended up buying this Boyd stock. This is a Boyd's Pro Varmint and Pepper Laminate. It is definitely a very pretty stock. It wasn't too expensive. I think you're looking towards like right around $200 if you decide to do some add-ons on their website. I'm pretty happy with it. It's solid. I like a nice hardwood stock. The plastic stock that was on this thing, I can say I did not like it one bit. It was too flimsy. It seemed, every time I shot it, it seemed to flex in different ways, and I did not like it. So I went with this laminate, and I fell in love with Boyd stocks. I'll show you another one here. This is a Savage 93R17. It's a 17 HMR. I got this gun pretty cheap also. It's got a little bull barrel on it. Nikon Pro Staff 3-9x40. I didn't do any chopping to the barrel on this guy. This thing is unreal. These little 17s can really kick it. It did pick up some accuracy when I decided to get this Boyd's Barracuda stock. Very, very, very pretty stock. And again, kind of in the cheaper range, right around $200. Now, on there, what you get on boydsgunstocks.com, and you pretty much make it yourself. You go on there, you pick out the rifle, pick out the shotgun. Then from there, you get to pick the laminate color that you want. I decided to go with this sky blue because it looked really good on this gun. And I wasn't going to be carrying this thing through the woods that often. So there's also, you can get some special engraving on them. You can get some checkered for the grip. You can get different caps, like for the bottom of your pistol grip, you can get a cap right there. I decided to leave this one kind of simple. I'm happy I did. It is a sweet little gun, and I love shooting it. It's definitely a good little shooter. That being said, I got a third one coming. It's for my Savage 111 270. It's going to be in a Prairie Hunter stock. And that's one of Boyd's. It's going to be, I'm going to get it in Blaze Orange, I think. And it's going to have an adjustable cheek riser, which is going to be pretty nice. I'm getting it in Blaze Orange because that's typically my go-to gun for hunting. And why not be safer with a Blaze Orange gun when you got a Blaze Orange jacket and pants? Still a very, very good looking gun. So the next time you see me, I'm hoping I will be out in that field shooting a gun or something along those lines. I'm kind of sick of being in here. But if I'm not, I will definitely have a more interesting video for you next time. I got a gun that I can blue. I'm going to go through some of the steps on bluing some of the steel on these guns that, say you have a scratched up rifle and you don't like it. If it's steel, you're okay to blue it. And I'll show you the difference between a couple of different metals. You can't blue aluminum unless you get a special bluing. Aluminum black by Birchwood Casey. I used that on a shotgun receiver one time. Basically, the biggest thing with bluing is definitely going to be how clean you make your parts before you start bluing. And I'll get into that when I make the video for you guys. But everybody out there, stay safe. Try to stay home. We don't want this virus to spread. Thank you. We'll see you next time.